So, have you been stress eating or not eating at all? Or are you suddenly not in the mood for things that you will normally crave? Or on the contrary, you are craving a lot of things you wouldn't normally crave? Or are your schedules just all over the place and you're eating at random times, or maybe forgetting how to eat, or maybe all of the above? Well, you're not alone. Hi, I am Thais. Welcome to Lilith's Zone. And we are talking about one of my favorite subjects in the world. I think I say this about pretty much everything I make a video about, but well, it's because I just love psychology and manifestation and just all of the things I talk about. So, um, emotional eating. I don't want to just speak about stress eating because we are not just experiencing stress, and stress is not the only reason you eat in an unhealthy way. First of all, let me tell you this: when things are changing and we are experiencing some sort of trauma, because we are, it's normal that your body is gonna react. It's normal to seek comfort in odd ways. So, if your eating habits are changing or your sleep habits are changing, I'm gonna talk about that in another video. That's human, that's normal, that's how the heck no. Everything from, not just because, oh, I used to go outside to work and now I'm not, or oh yeah, I'm worried about the news, so that's why I'm eating in a weird way, or I have no appetite. No, it's not just that. It's the very simple human mundane things like you don't have to listen to your alarm every day now. The sun hits you in a different way. For some people, they don't have sun as much as they were used to. For some others, we are getting way more sun because our houses just get sun. Um, the weather is different. Your body was used to whatever kind of weather you were receiving from your daily activities. Um, the noises you're hearing are different. There's a sense that your body gets of things are different. We are doing something extraordinary and we don't know how long it's gonna be. It's take it like when you travel. The first days, it's not just about the jet lag, it's about your stomach getting used to everything. Your body is gonna feel weird for a little while because everything is different and your body is trying to catch up with the sudden change. Like your mind can tell your body and say, "Oh yeah, this is Paris. Of course it is." Like it's logical that we are in a different time zone. But your body is like, "Yeah, but 5 hours ago I wasn't. So what the hell is going on?" This food is different. The taste are the tastes are different. The weather is different. The altitude is different. Like everything is different. And right now your body is going through that. If you add to it the fact that not the fat, the fact that emotionally we are in an odd situation. Like maybe you don't feel stressed all the time. Maybe you are not even experiencing really intense bad feelings, but still, we know something's happening and we don't know exactly what can happen next. So, we are experiencing this as a trauma, and that's okay because this is what's gonna make it a historical moment that we are gonna be able to change. But, well, this video is about connecting with your body. If you're feeling like your eating habits are wrong, let's just reassure your body that it's okay, that we are gonna take care of it. Now, here's the deal: if your eating habits changed, but you are feeling better than ever, that's okay too. Like, you don't have to force yourself to eat, or you don't have to force yourself to eat less. You don't have to force yourself to do it in the way you were used to, because again, things are different. The deal is, if you know you are harming yourself, if you know you are stretching what's healthy for your body and yourself, if you're not feeling better with the way you are eating, then there's a problem we have to, well, to address. So, how to recognize? Well, um, maybe you are forgetting how to eat or when to eat, or how was it supposed to, I don't know, when was I supposed to be hungry? But if you eat when you feel hungry, that's okay right now. Let's just tap into the appreciation for our body, because our body knows what it needs to make us feel better and more integrated. If, on the other side, you are just eating because there's access to it, or you are stressed, or you feel anxious because you have nothing else to do, and you are feeling heavy and awkward and bloated and unhealthy and guilty or whatever, then that's a problem. If you're not eating but you want to eat, but you feel way too bad or depressed or worried, and food is just not entering, yeah, of course that's a problem. Now, this is what we're gonna do. Every morning, I want you to breathe 3 times, and ask your body, what do you want? If everything was fine, if you knew everything was gonna be okay, what do you want? I am listening. And let it steer. Let your body tell you along the way. Now, I'm gonna give you my 3 favorite tips to cleanse your body and connect it with mind emotions, so your body really tells you in a clean and clear way what does it really need. Try to trust your body. This is a training. Of course, you're not gonna just have all the answers on the first day. Well, you could, but it's not the usual thing. But try to trust your body, okay? Don't say things like, oh no, but it's gonna tell me to eat the whole cake. No, nobody wants to eat the whole cake. Not a single body really wants the whole cake. Like, maybe emotionally you think so, but nobody really wants, like, nobody really wants a lot of anything, or nobody really wants to starve. Now, there's intermittent fasting, and that's a conscious thing, and that's okay. It's healthy for some kind of people. So don't worry too much if you're spending a lot of time without eating. Again, as long as you're feeling okay with it. So, tip number 1: first thing in the morning, after you did your meditation and ask your body what does it want, try to drink one of these, either hot water with a little lemon, because it's not just because they say it's gonna make you skinnier or whatever. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but I found that it helps me get a clear signal from my body, and it's easier for me to know exactly what I really need to have for breakfast if I want to have breakfast. So it helps me trust my body. So drink a cup of water, hot water with lemon. Next, do a little exercise, especially if you can do um, focused exercise, like just one movement, a single slow and hard movement. It can be a yoga pose, it can be one lifting, it can be a plank, just one conscious, where you can just focus on every single muscle in your body. That's amazing. That's one of my favorite things ever. I try to get on my tips every single morning. Like seriously, just get on my tips. I just start getting rising up in my tips, and I start rising everything up till I just get a full stretch, and I try to come back down in the slowest possible motion that my body can endure. That's an amazing workout. And it just gets you clear. If you can do more, like you can have your whole workout session, that's fine too. And the other one is just try to look at the food you have and ask yourself, what do I really crave? Like, if I had to eat right now, what would I really, what would make me feel better and more powerful and more connected with myself? And that's the other thing. You don't want to just feel okay. Like, food is emotional, and that's okay. Food is emotional. So, if you are feeling really bad and your body says and your mind says, I want a cupcake to feel a little bit better, that's okay. Donuts are hugs with sugar, and that's okay because you already have all these chemicals in your body that need to be calmed. The deal is, don't go beyond what feels okay. Because if you are overdoing it till to the point where your body doesn't want it anymore and it feels horrible, then you're just harming yourself in order to numb the feelings you're feeling. And that sucks, and it helps absolutely no one. The same with not eating. If you're just not eating because you're way too stressed to take care of yourself, then you're committing abandonment on yourself. And that's not okay. If you really don't have the need to eat right now, that's fine. Do not abandon yourself. Set the question. Tell me, ask your body, tell me when you want to eat again, and give it to yourself. Do not abandon yourself. So ask, look at your kitchen, look at everything you have, and ask yourself, what's gonna make me feel more powerful, stronger, lighter? What's gonna make me feel better, happier? What do I need for comfort food? Like, what's real comfort food that makes me feel good, not just while I'm eating it, but after I'm done eating it? What's gonna make me feel like I'm taking care of myself? And when you really ask yourself, you're gonna get the answer. So that's my input for today. I hope it helped. If you wanna ask me anything or want me to talk to about anything, you can ask me, DMs me, or just send me whatever through IG and Facebook. You can find me as Lily Zone, or you can also have one-on-one sessions with me. I'm always available. And that's it. If you like it, share it. Like it. If you don't, please do it so too, because I'm trying really hard here. It's not true. But, well, have a nice day. Go manifest and ask for better and better and more and better. Okay. Bye.